What's up, guys? Today we're back with another video, and we are customizing and reviewing the Vigero ZX. You can get it on Southern San Andreas for about $1.4 million this week. And it has HSW, so that's why we're in the car meet. We're gonna go ahead, put HSW on this thing and test it out. But doesn't that startup sound nice? Yeah, I think it does. Let's go ahead, bring it into the customization area of the car meet. Let's go ahead, HW upgrade this thing for only $550,000. Yes, please. I'm sure. Upgrade it all the way. Damn, dude, the acceleration's gonna be crazy on this thing. Okay. Suspension. HSW suspension, yes. Okay, this is gonna be a fun build. Fun one to drive as well. Classic, we got silver. Is there a secondary? Yes, there's also a trim. Where is the secondary? I have no clue. Trim color. Might as well, yeah, just keep graphite. Livery. Can't. Mirrors bring me to the front. Okay, there we go. Livery. We got white stripes, black stripes. Stripes color. Okay. Weekend racer. That looks pretty cool. Camo. Bulco racing. GTO racer. Los Angeles Boars. Aero Extreme Racer, HSW Racing, and HSW Elite. Okay. This looks pretty cool. Alright. Alright, pretty cool. No, maybe. I think we go one of the yellow ones. Which I like the Aero Extreme Racer more. So we're gonna go with that. Color wise, I think a black. Let's figure out. I think it'll be a race yellow that's closest to that. Yeah, race yellow. So secondary color, race yellow. And I think the primary color is just gonna be a black. For now. Looks pretty cool. I think it could obviously be better. Like, even with like a black steel, it does look better. Could go red, which don't really like. This just looks like a Pepto bottle. Sunrise orange looks not good. Not good. Race yellow, no. No. Actually, dark blue does look kind of nice. Surf blue, maybe. I think a black looks better than both of those, though. Could go purple. I don't think so. A white? No. Yeah, I think something up here. Which I think black looks better. Black steel looks better. Dark steel, not really feeling a silver. Not a bluish silver. I think, yeah, let's just go with dark steel. Trim color. Could go with dark steel to match. What if we go yellow? It's kind of out there, but what if we go yellow? No, we're just gonna go with dark steel, I think. Yeah, dark steel. It does have yellow stitching, so that's pretty cool. Crew emblem on the door. Can y'all stop revving your engine, please? Ask kindly. I guess that's a no. Bumpers. A decent amount, okay. Trim, what? Trim street bumper? Okay. Carbon street bumper. Oh, I see. Okay. Carbon street, secondary. Oh, that's a lot. Ooh. Trim fin? Huh. I don't know, but I want a hell of a amount of forged carbon. Okay. I think one of these options here with the trim. Just trying to see what's different. I think let's just go the trim racer splitter. Yeah. Rear bumper, you got the carbon diffuser. Second, no. Vented carbon. Secondary vented. Can we get some like trim, please? There we go. Some trim racer. Trim. Okay. Oh, damn. That's no. So you got that, and you got that. I kind of like the look of this one more. Let's go the trim competitive diffuser. Engine is there? Nope. Okay. Exhaust, round. Oh, rounded exhaust. Double exhausts. Double titanium. Carbon primary. What? Yo, carbon secondary? That's actually kind of cool. Hexagon double. Performance double. Bronze perf double, which honestly looks cool. I think let's go those. So those look not half bad. Like the yellow isn't sticking out, but there's still some yellow. So I do like that. Grill? Black sports grill, okay. Chrome. That's a lot of secondary. Black honeycomb. I think carbon is gonna be. I think the carbon or chrome. Oh, it's chrome. Okay. I do like the honeycomb though. Honeycomb looks kind of cool. Let's go the black honeycomb grill with the hood. You got secondary carbon. Vented. Okay. Secondary carbon. You got aftermarket, which looks way better. Secondary carbon. Racer, no. 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 What the hell is this? No. No. And, none of those. We're just gonna go the aftermarket hood. Yeah. Lights, headlights, xenon, neon layout, front, back, sides, neon color will be a yellow. Livery's done, last left done, louvers, chrome, what the fuck? Secondary, carbon, race, which I don't really like. Aftermarket, also, I think just normal louvers and a carbon. I wish you could go some primary options here, but I guess not. Mirrors, secondary, even though they're already yellow. Carbon, GT. Ooh, those are nice. Secondary. Let's go with GT mirrors, yeah. Plate, yellow on black. Respray is done. Roof, so go secondary carbon. Or forged carbon, just gonna keep it stock. Skirts. Carbon skirt, secondary skirt, which honestly looks nice. I think we're gonna go something trim though. Carbon winged, secondary winged, trim winged. Carbon performance, secondary performance, trim performance. Okay. So you got this, 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 this. I think I kind of want to go with either this or this. Let's go the trim performance. Spoiler, secondary carbon, aftermarket secondary carbon, carbon street, carbon commando, carbon performance, carbon sports GT, which honestly looks kind of cool. Race GT street. Can we just go a lip? No. Okay, that's kind of stupid. I think we're gonna go the Carbon Sports GT wing. Yeah. Primary. I think we're gonna go secondary center strip. Yeah. Suspension down all the way. Windows, limo, wheels, and then we're done. Don't know if I like how it turned out. I think we're gonna go probably, yeah. Let's just get these, figure out a color. Honestly, a white don't look too bad. What about a yellow? I think yellow will not look good at all. No. Might have to rethink this. This does not look that good. Not gonna lie. Could also just be the collar I went with. I don't know. I think this is best I'm going to get out of it. It doesn't look the greatest. It doesn't look the worst, obviously, but I think it could be better. Okay, I think we're gonna go stone silver on wheels. Actually, we'll type. Just gonna have to accept that it won't get better. Sure, I could make it look a slight bit better, but that means going through and redoing everything, which honestly I don't feel like doing. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna keep Wild Wagon. Color in a stone silver. Tires design, let's see. Got Chapal, got Atomic, which Chapal does look nice. We're gonna go those. Bulletproof those with yellow tire smoke. That is it for the Vigero ZX. Now, let's see how it performs with HSW. It sounds nice. Let's exit. See what it looks like. Okay, honestly, out here it does not look that bad. Okay. A decent amount of wheel spin, but it gains grip pretty quickly. Yeah, this actually looks. It's looking better the more I drive it and see it outside in the natural light. Yeah. Yeah, this thing looks actually, it looks better now that I'm seeing it and actually driving it. It does look way better. Give it some time, I think it'll look pretty good. I think this, and I don't think I'll need to change it up. Ooh, don't crash. I mean, the wheels spin in a muscle cars with this much power, definitely expected. Does kind of lose grip. It wants to swing the back end out a decent bit, but I think as long as you are kind of paying attention, it's pretty easy to manage. And I guess we'll find that out. Then again, I wasn't going at that fast of speeds, so yeah, I'm very interested in seeing how this thing is going to perform, especially handling wise, performance like speed and stuff. I think HSW has that taken care of. The HSW upgrade $550,000. So to get this thing with HSW this week is gonna be about 2 million, give or take. Just kind of rounding up. About close to 2 million for one of the best muscle cars in the game with HSW. I'd say that's a pretty good price. Honestly, you'd expect the HSW upgrade for this for a car like this to be like close to 1 million. It's actually handling. It's actually handling pretty good. As long as I don't hit semis and other traffic. It sounds amazing as well. Even in the dirt, it's feeling pretty good. What? Okay, let's get away. Get away from the NPC drivers as soon as possible. Oh, yeah. As long as you can predict when it's gonna kick out the rear, it should be somewhat manageable. Okay. I think a problem is I'm just wanting to go full speed 100% of the time, which through corners you don't really need to do. Dirt racing, honestly, I don't think this thing will prevail in, but on the street, I think it'll do pretty good. Okay. getting a little bit better traction over here than I did over there. Then I think this is somewhat of a I don't think it's paved road, but it's like more solid than the road over there. At least it looks like it. And feels like it. This thing is cruising though. Yeah, if you need a car for a dirt drag race, this might be one to go for. It has pretty good speed in the dirt. Yeah, this thing's cooking. Besides that one little mishap. Really wanna. Why do you want to go that way? I don't understand. I want to find somewhere to really open this thing up at. Okay. I think. Actually, I know where to go. Go to the sewer. I was thinking of going to the airport, but that's low-key kind of far away. I mean, with this thing, it'll probably be pretty quick, but don't really know. I think this is just a little bit closer. Okay. Let's see, where's? I think after this. Yeah, this thing is moving. I really want to see the wheelie. Okay, I think right here should be pretty good. So, oh my gosh, you could damn near do a backflip if you let it go. Might be too powerful. Oh, okay. Nope. So, okay, this might be honestly a little bit too powerful for a wheelie. I'm trying to, I really am, but I feel like, nope. That's too much. Okay. I think the whole wheeling part is too far gone. So it's honestly just see the top speed. I forgot that it literally can't wheelie. Okay, there we go. Okay. It's actually feeling pretty nice. I've already done the time trial, and it's like 38 seconds. Honestly, with this here, it'll be light work. Oh my gosh. And there goes the rear bumper. But yeah, this thing, it's quick on road, like on pavement and in the dirt. Handling wise, it's pretty good on pavement. In the dirt, not as good, but it's definitely manageable as long as you kind of keep the speed a little bit low. Then you can keep it going, but as long as you're not turning, you should be pretty fine. Overall, let's see. It's 550,000 plus whatever the exact price for this thing is. It's nice. It's right here. 1.36. So let's just say 1,350,000. So about 1.9 million. Under 2 million for an HSW Vigero ZX, which is like top 2, I think. I don't know exactly, but I know it's in the top 3. I don't know where it places. It might even be the best. I don't know, but under 2 million for an for a HSW upgraded muscle car that performs pretty well and is at the top of its class is a steal. Let's see. This thing's nearly 2 million normally. Um, I think this week, HW or not, you should be buying one. Normal price of 2 million, you'd be about 2.5 million for HW. Um, I think normal price is only worth it if you have HSW on your platform. But this week, no matter if you have HW or not, definitely be getting this. Definitely be getting the Vigero ZX this week for sure. It's pretty good. And 1.4 this thing is probably nice. I think all the customizations are what you can do normally, besides the performance, obviously. But I'm pretty sure this is still a pretty well-performing car normally. So yeah, honestly, I like it a lot. I feel like customization is definitely growing on me for sure. It actually looks better seeing it now than in the car meet. But yeah, overall, this is a really nice car. I think it is, yeah, rear-wheel drive, which is to be expected, but I enjoyed it. Um, I would definitely recommend it. So that's gonna be the end of this one. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.